What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Fitz. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's talk about GoFest, how I did, how was it, and kind of my overall thoughts. So, first off, I got 7 new shinies for the event. Also, if you're not following me on Twitter, there's my tag in the top right-hand corner, FitzCity22. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. My day, I think, was great. I got a shiny Mana, which is fantastic. I got 2 Burmies, so I never had a Burmy to begin with. One was male, one is female, so I'll be able to evolve it into a Mothim, a shiny one, and a Wormadam, or however you say it. So basically, that's, even though it's the same Pokemon, those are 2 new Pokedex evolutions. So that's fantastic. I finally got a shiny Shelmet. I didn't have one. It's funny about the shiny Woobat, because I was like, you know what? I've only ever caught one. Shiny Woobat's kind of rare. Like, let's try to get a shiny Woobat. Let's just click on a couple, right? Well, I ended up getting a shiny Woobat, so that's pretty fantastic. I'm actually not mad about that. I was hunting Hitmontop religiously in the first couple hours, and that's actually why I was able to get a shiny Staryu. I traded the girlfriend. I had 2 shiny Hitmontops, so I was able to trade to her. So I do count Staryu as a new shiny because of the event resulted in getting a shiny Staryu, because of catching 2 shiny Hitmontop. Hitmontop, very rare shiny. If you got one, congratulations. Extremely rare shiny. And then, of course, the monkeys, too, the regional monkeys. I got a Pansage as well. Fantastic Asia region Pansage, shiny. I didn't get a Panpour or a Pansear. I really wanted a Pansear because Panpour spawns here in the Americas on this side of the world, so you know it's kind of still in the wild as far as Panpour goes, so you could still get a shiny. But don't fret if you haven't gotten any shiny monkeys at all, because we're still going to have like the Sinnoh ticket, right? You know, we've had Kanto, we've had Johto, we're going to have Hoenn ticket next, what is it, in February? I believe they're always in February. And then we'll have the Sinnoh. So like you're going to have an opportunity to catch some of these really, really hard shiny Pokemon in the future in an all-day event from 10 to 6 like we just had. And then Pinsir's a funny story, and if you've seen Mystic's video, the very first Pinsir I clicked on for the catch challenge was shiny. Same thing with Mystic. It's not the worst shiny in the world, like kind of like he mentioned, because it does have a mega, so if you have a really good shiny, you can use it, you can flex it. But overall for the event, I think it was pretty good. There were a ton of raids, plenty of raids. The Ultra Beasts were really easy to catch. That was huge. And then the research was good too. You got one of each Ultra Beast as well, even if you couldn't do any raids or didn't have money to do remote raids with other people, etc. So I think overall the event was an A+, honestly. And part of that has to do with, again, the amount of new shinies. I got 7 new shinies. I still see people complaining about not getting a ton of shinies. It all matters how many unique shinies you got. That's what it matters at the end of the day. Getting copies is kind of lame because you're trying to fill out that shiny Pokedex, right? We're collectors at heart. This game is about collecting at heart. So getting all those shiny dex entries is more important than getting duplicates. Now, of course, that's my opinion, but I kind of think it's common sense, I guess. But let's go ahead and see how some of you guys are doing. Pretty bad, to be fair. Played for the full 8 hours, only got 10 shinies, but it matters how many new ones. Only 2, honestly, felt like the boosted shiny rate was turned off in the second half of the day. 4 hours straight, only 1 shiny. Now, here's something that I've talked about this in the past, and you guys might have seen this in past videos, but if you're kind of new, I feel like there's a couple ways that the game rewards you. You're either going to get shinies, rewarded via shinies, you're going to be rewarded via IVs. So there might be a second half to this story. What if you got high IV raid Pokemon? What if he has a really good Buzzwole? What if he has a really good Xurkitree? What if he has really good of both of those? Even Pheromosa, Nihiligo, or however you say it, Nihiligo. If you got good IVs of those, that kind of offsets things, because that was something I was focusing on. There for a while, as you can see, I didn't have a lot of shinies, and I really struggled for probably an hour to 2 hours. Actually, you know what? It was 3 hours. I was struggling for 3 hours, so I was trying to do as many raids as I can. Raids. Because I was trying to make up for not having shinies by having good IV Buzzwole and a good IV Xurkitree. Both Pokemon that are extremely usable. And if I got that, I wouldn't be upset because I needed those. So that's another thing, and maybe another half of the story that someone maybe isn't saying. I know some of you guys probably value shinies over IVs, but when Pokemon are extremely usable in the game at the end of the day, they are important just as much as they are shinies. That's just my opinion. Greatest accomplishment was only raiding with free passes and being okay with average IVs. Hey, if you got them all, with rating with a 9, and then of course the 1+ S. Nice, yeah. Hey, that's good. See, pincer jokes, hilarious. 100% IV Mr. Mime. Wow, that is awesome. Mr. Rhyme's pretty cool Pokemon. You can actually use it in the Ultra League. I did for a while. It's actually a pretty decent Pokemon. So let's go ahead and see how well some of you guys did during the event. Let's go ahead and read some comments. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and look at some. Shiny Unknown. Man, I still need one so bad. I did not get Shiny Unknown. Sudowoodo, Carablast, that's going. The Pikachu. I know a lot of people like to collect shiny Pikachus with costumes. I personally don't, but it is cool. I will say it is cool. Look at this person. Wow. 67 shinies in one day. Unbelievable. Oh, they got 34. Holy smokes, I just realized that. Unbelievable. So a lot of you guys see, and the thing is I probably would have got more shinies or more of the ones I wanted if I wasn't rating, but again, I kind of, you know, rating it was pretty important for the most part. When I needed rocket balloons to show up for the next event, not one shows up for 4 hours. Interesting. Holy cow. How many? You can't throw 79 shinies at me and only give me 50 slots. Holy cow. 79 shinies. They didn't rate at all. They did not rate at all. There's no way. There's no way. 8 shinies in 8 hours. See, that's the thing, though. If they're new, that's fine. I caught 2 of my targets this event so far. I really enjoyed this event. My targets were Pansage, Pansear, Pampor, Axew, Cranidos, Shelmet, Leap, and Clink. And you caught 2 of them. That's not bad. I caught 7 new ones at the end of the day. That's fantastic. I think if you catch 1 or more of ones you're really going for, I think you did well. If you're catching duplicates, you're going to be upset, I feel like. Let's see. Sally didn't get any shinies, but I caught my favorite Ultra Beast. See, some people don't even need shinies to really have a good time. Nice, I hear 30+ shiny, but I only had 15. I caught 10, I think, right? Only 15. Also powered up. Also a lot of powered up researches. Yeah, I didn't do any of those. The task could have been a lot better. Wow, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. So it looks like most of you had a pretty good time. Let me know how well you guys did in the comment section down below. Did you have a good time with the way you played? What do you think could have changed? I just didn't like the research tasks for the most part. Too much Stardust tasks. But that's about it. The rates were fantastic. The shiny choices were fantastic. Mana being a new one and I got it was fantastic. Overall, I think it was solid. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was exhausting, but I enjoyed it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That's it, the boy Fitz. I'm signing off. I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Go video.